Okay, so who would like to be the first to present in this room?
I would like to nominate Fazura to present.
Fazura! Okay, everybody, when I count 1, 2, 3, I want everybody to shout Fazura! Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Fazura!
Fazura.
Okay, Fazura. Okay, Fazura. Share your screen. Wow, sewing, yeah, okay.
Hi everyone. Good morning. So today I'm very excited. So sorry. Hold on.
Hand gestures, yeah, don't forget your hand gestures.
All right. So I'm very happy and excited to share with all of you about sewing. So I will start with basically why I choose sewing is because I actually looking forward to become a fashion designer before.
Oh,
Yeah,
you wanted to be a
but
fashion designer, yeah, okay.
yes, because I'm just out of my curiosity is like basically I want to learn, but
100 meter away from fire, and then just aim the hose at the fire. Aim low at the fire. Okay? After that,
can you use the screen show?
but again, sorry.
On the screen show, make it big. Enlarge your slide.
Hold on.
Make your slide bigger, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see.
Where is it? There, present. Can you click on the present button?
Okay. Hold on, a bit slow then.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay then. All right, and then wait, hold on. Then after that, you see the lever there? Just squeeze it slowly. After once you already aim at the fire, but make sure that you at least 200 meters apart from the fire. Okay. And then
200 meters.
Hold it tight.
How many meters away from the fire?
50 to 100 meters. Sorry. Okay, and then yeah, don't go very near to it.
But 100 meters. You know how far 100 meters is?
Slip of tongue.
Yeah.
1 meter.
1 meter, yeah, 100 meters. Yeah, even
100 meters. That's so far. I'm so sorry. Okay, again, cut. Okay, make sure you mean 0.5 or let's say 1 meter to 2 meter apart from the fire. Okay. And then grip it nicely. Sweep the nozzle from side to side. Okay, base of the fire. All right. So slowly, slowly the fire.
like different number and patterns of the fabric, but it turns out that the blankets look good when you combine different designs of the fabrics. So these are the easy sewing projects that you can start with. And then what are the challenges that you might run into a sewing when you start? So firstly, you might face like needle keeps breaking. Maybe when you use sewing machines. It can happen. It just need a practice and patience. So from there, I think you can like familiar and adapt with the challenges. So you might also face uneven.
Okay, so who's turn to present next?
Me.
Yeah, Elon.
Okay, Elon. Yeah, all right, Elon. Yes, present.
Hold on, yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Elon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited here today to share with everyone
Okay.
a very simple magic trick for beginner. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's good to know, it's good to learn, so you can share it with your friend during gathering, so you can like improve the relationship. So have a has a ice breaking sessions. So it's something that is very easy and also nice to learn.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yes.
Continue. Yeah.
Should I continue?
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. So the magic trick that I want to share with everyone is very simple and easy. How to make a pencil float in the palm of your hand. Yeah, that's the magic that I want to share with everyone. Anyone know how it can be done?
No, I don't know how.
So let me share with with everyone. Okay, so let me go to my next slide. So you have like kind of hold your hand with the pencil, hold it tight. Then after that you release it. So that's the process. So you just hold the pencil and release it, and the audience will see, oh, how come it's floating in the air on your palm. So that's how you demonstrate the magic. But from the back, so I'm going to review now how you can do it.
Okay.
No. How? Okay, so next slide. How you do it? So okay.
That's how.
That is how you do it. So you have another pencil with a band on your hand. So you put another pencil there first. So you just need to put the pencil you want to show them floating in the air leaders of the other pencil. So it kind of like will stick and hold that pencil from falling down to the table. So by using this simple trick, you can make a pencil kind of like float or attached to your palm without falling down. So isn't it something very easy and simple, and at the same time and these are the things that you can easily get around you in the table, and once you have
It turns good when I saw. So my brother also happy when he looked his school badge.
Is it like hand sewing or machine?
Yeah, it's a hand sewing. I do not have opportunity to learn using a machine. I'm looking that but it's actually time consuming. I'm totally do not know how to use that sewing machine. So I think if you ask me, I need to take a class to start with using your sewing machine.
Very good. Because actually I'm doing sewing as well. So I did sew a few couples of clothes like baju kurung and all. But that was last time, ages ago.
Yeah. What, you can sew baju kurung, Tun?
Yes, I can. I did. I do take a class last time, like back to 10 years back. So and then I do sew like a couple of like baju kurung kedah, the simple things, and then just the basic skirts for the kids. Yeah. But then
People tell me the difficult part is not the sewing. The difficult part is cutting.
The
Cutting the material. So I asked them, how do you learn how to cut? Very simple. Get the clothes that you like to wear. Then you open the stitches, put it on the new material and cut, follow.
It will be cut lah.
And then you sew it back again, everything.
It's good tips. Maybe I
yang mana you suka tu, you buka, lepas tu you potong, lepas tu you check balik lah. That's how you copy the cutting.
How do we?
It's interesting actually.
Yeah, interesting.
Anything?
Okay.
Designer.
Okay, very good. Okay, everybody clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. Okay, everybody, when I count 1, 2, 3, I want all of you to shout incredible. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Incredible.
Okay, go. Next turn. Okay. I'll come and visit your room in a while, yeah?
Yes.
Go to the other room.
Be 650, one big bottle. So you can just mix with water and you can use it to mop your floor, any place that you like. Sorry?
And just show your hand.
Okay, mop your floor. So any place you like at home. Yes, any place you like at home. And the amount of the vinegar is up to you. But can be slightly stronger if you actually, or slightly lighter if you don't like the smell. But actually the smell can go very fast. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah. And so we like to do this, and it's also actually is like to prevent bacteria as well. And even though nowadays, because of the COVID previously, yeah, I mean, previous time was quite bad, right? So actually you wipe it, and actually also dust is not easy to stick on the floor actually. Yes. And then so it will actually ease your headache, means that from sad face become happy face. Yeah. So it's actually very simple step that yeah, I can tell everyone. Yes. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Yeah. Any question for Annie? Annie?
Yes.
Annie, is vinegar antiseptic?
Yes.
So you can use it to kill germs as well, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. So you can, so now actually, yeah, you can kill germs. Yes, no problem. Even though sometimes when you have wound on your hand, your toes, you can also mix water with vinegar, you soak inside, and it actually can get cured very fast. Yes.
Okay, very good. Antiseptic, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other question? There was a question just now.
No.
Okay, if there are no questions, then get ready, everybody. When I count 1, 2, 3, I want everybody to shout, "Oh yeah!" Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I learned my Chinese from Jackie Chan. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Jackie Chan. You like his movie?
Cantonese. I was born in Ipoh, so Cantonese boy. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, well done. Can we have next? Who's next?
no, that's all.
All done.
All done.
Finish.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everyone
let
done.
me check the other room.
Is very important, which is 6 to 8 a.m. and also 5 to 7 p.m. This is where is the best time that the plants can absorb a lot of water in a good way. Okay, and I mean, like sometimes you know that we are traveling outside, we go, I mean, like we go back to our hometown and all. So we don't have time to plant our, we don't have times to do watering for our plants. So what will happen, right? So
Right.
if you have got much money, so you can do the, you know, the setting of the pipe. But then if you can see that the picture, the first picture that have the rope and all that goes to the vase, that is one of the material that you can use. Put it in a water in a bucket of a pail. Then this is where you can put the I mean like the rope or something that can absorb the water in every vase. So this actually can long lasting for 3 days. Okay, so if let's say you have you know, that's what normally this method will only long lasting for 3 days. Okay, this is what you have to ensure. The like human body, we need to drink, we need to stay hydrated. That goes the same to the plants, right?
Right.
So the second tip is,
Yeah.
I think the line is breaking. Good.
Yeah.
fertilizer. You don't, outside fertilizer is very expensive, like 500. The egg skin, so the eggs, and then the bread, and then also the water from the rice that you wash. Okay, this is what you can use alternately, or you can even use it like every day. Like definitely the rice, we cook rice every day, most of it, right? So then you can use the water. Don't throw the water. You can use the water as part of the fertilizer. All right. So this is where you can save and cut costs for your garden. Okay, in doing the gardening. And for the egg, we definitely normally we have a tray of egg. You can just skip one tray. You have 30 eggs, right? So this is whenever you cook an egg. So this is where you can keep the skin. So once it's complete, like
no, it's not the skin. It is the shell.
Shell. Tak dapat.
Yeah.
Shell. I was
Shell, bukan skin. Shell, egg shell. Yeah, okay. Skin.
Shell. Okay. The eggshell. Yes. So the eggshell. So we can use, what you can do is you wash it, you dry it up. All right. You dry it up and then you smash and then you can pour on the soil. Okay. So same goes to the bread. Okay. How the bread we use as a fertilizer. The bread, you know that those who are most expired, because sometimes when it is expired, but there is no kind of what we call it?
No mold.
There is no mold.
Oh, no mushroom.
No mold yet, even though it's expired. Some of us, we are very particular. When it's expired, you can consume it. So by that, this is what you can use as a natural fertilizer. So how you can do it? You put into like you know the 1.5 liter of mineral water. So you can smash the bread and then you put all the bread into that water, in that water bottle, and then you keep it for like, the best is 7 days. The minimum is 4 days. Okay, the best is 7 days, and then after that it will smells like a very sour things. This is you can use as a natural fertilizer. So never ever throw your bread after this if you're interested to do the gardening. All right. So this is the second tips. And the third tips, of course, when you're doing the gardening, there's an insect pest, you know, such as, you know, the worms, the grasshopper and all. This is what I have implemented and I have used through my gardening. You know, the biozip, actually it doesn't matter whether it's biozip or what, but it has to be the powder soap. This is that you can, I'm sorry, I'm not being mean, but I have to save my garden. So I'm using this soap. I just took like a teaspoon of this powder soap, and then pour into 1.5 liter of water, and then shake it, and then I can spray on the insect. It will die. Okay. And also, if you want to be nice, you know, soap sounds like, oh, it's being mean. But then don't worry, before you eat your plants and all,
spinach,
your whatever vegetables that you plant, you know, you can just wash it. It doesn't give you any harm. All right. And you also can use the salt mixed with vinegar. So actually, I don't understand why, because I got these tips from one of the other people. Because they said probably it was make the the eye stings, the insects eye stings, so that's why they won't come. And then when they try to eat your vegetables, they can't because of the taste. So that's why. So I'm using most of it. I'm just using all this natural. And the Cuka Kayu, actually you can get it. It's very cheap. Cuka Kayu, this one you bought like actually they sell for 1 liter. You just use like 1 cup of that the cover, 1 cup of the cover, and for 1.5 liter of mineral water. So it's been I've been using it for like 2-3 years, and then I still have almost full bottle. So this is where you can spray on your vegetables and all.
But Cuka Kayu is actually poison, isn't it? It's not.
Yes, it is poison
it's not
for
edible.
the insects. But that's why when we are using it, so that's why we need to wash our vegetables. When we wash, we just wash with the salt. We just wash with salt. We can just soak in the salt. That's it. Okay, so that's how if we before we eat, we normally we soak our vegetables and all our vegetables in the salt water. So this is where we can.
I didn't know this.
This is where we can get rid all of these chemicals.
Right? All right. Okay.
So the last one is trimming. So trimming is very important. So if you want, because sometimes I don't know why my tree doesn't grow. It's only grow 1 time only. It's only 1 time I have the fruits and all. So
I think the right word is not trimming. It's called pruning.
Pruning. Okay. Okay, pruning. Sorry for the mistake.
Yeah, pruning.
All right. So you have to do it at the right time and right way. Okay, right time. Why is the right time? Because, like I said, in the morning is the best time for you to do everything, because that is where your, I mean, like, if let's say you're doing nighttime, your body is already very tired. Same goes to our plants. It has been exposed to the sunlight the whole day and they need a break. So that's why the best time is during the morning time, before you do the watering and all. So that is where you do the pruning. Okay, and right way, because you don't simply pruning everything. Okay, you cut on the old branches. So this is where you can grow the new one. All right. Okay, so that is the 3 tips I'm sharing with you, which I have implemented and I have applied in my mini garden. This is my mini garden. Okay.
So you have got green fingers.
Yeah, so this one I have like a spinach and all. So I have the bitter gourd, I have the loofah, blackberry. Okay, so and this is the last one, my mini garden. See, this is the real one. So
yeah, okay, I can see
everything
spinach.
are all fresh.
You can see spinach. I can see.
Okay, so gardening actually is very satisfying. Actually, if you can see the result. Right? If you can see the result like this, and then you can eat everything all fresh. But it's just that sometimes we might be like a little bit,
sentimental,
demotivated because why I can see yours is fine, and then mine doesn't grow because of the way we do watering, the way we get rid of all these insect pests, and also the way we do the pruning. That is very important. Sometimes people thought that we have to use the good fertilizer, the 25 plus 2, 3 and all these things. All these
nitrate, yeah.
Yes, but actually the natural fertilizer, this is I have done this. I've experimented all of this and this is the result. Okay, so I would like to recall, if you all like to do gardening in a safe way and getting a healthy foods that you can just pluck anytime behind at your backyard. So please do so.
Very good, very good. Tun, I have a question, Tun, I have a question. Do you keep your husband's and your children's urine to fertilize your plants?
No. I don't do that. I heard about that. But that I don't do that.
You don't keep your husband's urine to
no. No, because why? These things all goes into my mouth.
Okay,
So that's why I say that I'm using something that we have at home. The eggshell. What we normally do it after we
Throw
put
it away.
we just throw it away, right? So we don't see the function and the what is it? The nutrient behind the eggshell. So actually it's functioning. So it works. So this is where I can just pour the eggshell. So I have a big family. I bought like 2 tray of egg in a month. So I have 60 eggshells. Okay.
What is the brown thing on the right side of your
Oh,
garden?
that is from the spinach. I make it as
What
like
is that?
crackers.
Huh? Cactus?
Yes. You know, from the spinach, you know, the brown thingy, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so actually that is spinach. I make it as like as a crackers.
Crackers.
Oh.
Crackers.
Yes.
Keropok bayam. Ada ke?
Keropok bayam, and it tastes very good.
Yeah.
Keropok bayam.
Yes. You see how my bayam, my spinach?
Yeah, I can see that spinach. Yes, spinach. Yes.
Yeah. So that is how I make it as a crackers.
Maybe next time you teach us how to make spinach crackers.
Follow my IG, like how Lofa said that actually.
Oh, follow your IG. Yeah, you better put your IG in the
500
chat
plus
box.
recipes, right?
Put the IG in your chat box, yeah, in the chat box. Okay, thank you very much for your sharing.
Thank you so much.
Ton, are
Yes.
you a lecturer or a teacher?
Actually, I'm a head nurse in the school.
You're a head nurse. You are in the wrong profession.
Yes.
You are a matron. Wrong profession. Come and join us as a trainer and as a lecturer or teacher. Go and call. Go and meet Kak Ros. Ask Kak Ros. Kak Ros, you better recruit. You better recruit matron Siti Hasma there. Yeah.
So actually, because I'm doing the training as well in the school, so I did train the students.
You also teach.
Yes.
You are a good teacher. Very engaging. Your students will love you because the way you present, they will pay a lot of attention to you. You're very good. Yeah.
Because actually, I teach from the year 1 to the teacher, the staff as well. Multi-level of.
You can also try. You can also try continuing education. Go and ask Kak Ros. Yeah. You're good. You're good. You're very good. I'm very impressed. Okay, everybody. When I count 1, 2, 3, I want everybody to shout outstanding. Okay.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to our main room. Let me close this room. All the rooms. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the main room.
I share.
Okay. Use the screen show.
Okay, wait for my okay. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We have serious problem among our expatriate teachers. It's about tax, income tax. Okay, because already 2 years we didn't invite. We don't. Okay. Already how many years we didn't invite the speaker from the income tax, because nowadays expatriate not understand the new rules about the income tax, their category for the what we call their salary, and also the rates, the new rates for the income tax, and also what the tax relief they can put into their e-filing. So to my purpose, my proposal to solve this problem is I would like to invite income tax officer to visit to.
Biggest problem that I encounter when I have my lunch in the school canteen is that the vegetables served are very oily and salty, and this really make my head sometimes like going like, what is this? This is a school canteen. Why is this happening? Okay. And we have about what, almost 1,000 students in this school having oily and salty vegetables in our school canteen. And this is something that I think is not really, it shouldn't be happening. Okay, and this is the very worst problem that I think that it really needs our attention, our fast actions in order to look into this problem. Okay, and then some of the tables have birds droppings, and I really have to really really look properly whenever I want to sit to find a very nice cruising place for me to have my lunch, but still couldn't sometimes when I turn my head and I saw, and okay, sometimes when I turn my head and I can see that bird droppings on the table. Even sometimes it's already been white, but still there's some like white things on it, and really make me feel like, oh, I couldn't finish the food already.
Yeah, lose
This
your
is something
appetite. Yeah.
serious. Yeah, I lose my appetite already. Okay, so what I can suggest is that to all of you here, let's educate the
Learning from them direct. So I mean, like they have the Q&A session, and then they put like one stop time where we sit together. I mean, like one to one, they teach us on now how to claim everything from A to Z. So this is what I experienced before from they not only give a talk, but they also give one-to-one claiming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this is one. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
This is something that you can ask from them actually.
Can. Thank you, Ton. Good idea. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, everybody, when I count 1, 2, 3, I want all of you to say awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome, Lopa. Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, next.
Okay, we're doing very quick because we are almost out of time.
Yeah, correct.
to look at tables, the chairs, everything. Okay, so on to that, please, again, for a healthy diet for our beloved students and teachers, okay, please, I really need all of you to agree and act fast on this problem. Really need of to act fast to make sure that our community, our beloved students, okay, especially our beloved students who have a good environment, the canteen, to have their lunch, a healthy diet lunch. Okay, all right.
Okay,
So
very
much.
good. Okay, very good. I like that presentation.
Okay.
When you brought in your own experience, I sat next to when I look at the other table with the bird dropping stains, I lose my appetite. Yeah, yeah. The other thing is, yeah, if if a parent or a student experiences it, yeah, or a student reports this to the parents, yeah, this may stop the parents from sending, the other siblings to the same school, to your school. Yeah, okay, so you lose that opportunity, yeah, for enrollment as well. Okay, so well done, very good. Okay, everybody. Okay, when I count 1, 2, 3, I want all of you to say awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
Okay, the next one, please.
Wait, oh, it's not sharing. Okay.
For everybody, a community in HIS. So this is what that I wanted to propose to the school. Maybe that this is something that we can implement that give benefits for ourselves, for your staff, and also for the company. This you can increase the productivity. So first of all, I would like to propose maybe we can do a yearly medical checkup, because I think like for our school rules, we are doing a medical checkup when we join the school. I've been in the school for 10 years. And then after that, I didn't do any more medical checkup. And I don't know how my health status. So I don't know how my health status is like going down. Age factor, definitely our health status is not as good as when we are 20s, going 40s. So, so that's why. So I would suggest that to do a yearly medical checkup. This is why, first thing is, I experienced this.
And that when they walk to the school, either they will be wet or they will be sweating. Because the distance of our staff and student parking are quite far away from the school. So we don't want the parents, the students to either get wet or they are sweat when they reach school. So that is one of the reasons why we will need to have cover walk path to the from the parkings to the school. Second reason is because the long distance. Yeah, as what I mentioned in the previous slide, the parking is actually there's a distance away, although it's not like super crazy far, but it's not close either. So it will take about 10 minutes, depending on where you're parked. If you are really, it can take up to as long as 10 to 15 minutes to walk from the parking to the school. So covered walk path actually covered walk path actually give a more comfortable working experience for both the student, the staff, or the parents to when they are walking towards the school.
Supplements budget for about 200 ringgit, something like that. So okay, and also we know that some of the staff also they sometimes work around the clock. Okay, they work around the clock. Sometimes they, yes, in their contract it's written like 8 to 4, but sometimes they might work, throughout the night time. They might work over than that, but nothing has been given to them, right? So, but what we can, okay, we know that sometimes not every company can afford to pay money in terms of money, but we can give like a paid time off. This is something that we can try to implement. So this is that where the staff will feel that their well-being is being taken care well by the company. So, giving a medical checkup, a voucher of healthy foods, a budget on the supplements, as our body needs that, and also maybe a paid time off, right? Okay, why? Because we're going to be more productive, we're going to have more energetic staff, high enthusiastic, and then healthy. So it is very important. We know the problem. The problem, it has caused a lot of burdens to staff, and how I come up with the proposal that to improve. So
those are the reasons that I would like those are the reasons why I want to propose the school to consider to have cover walk path installed in the near future. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Ilhan. Very good. Covered walk path. Yeah, I agree. So if it is a distance away, the car park, then you should have a covered walk path. Yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, everybody, when I count 1, 2, 3, I want all of you to shout, very good.
Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay, so everyone finish in this group, yeah?
Yeah, you are done.
Okay, hang on, yeah.
Okay, next person can.
Lofa, I think is the next person. Any?
No.
Captain, I don't have slide prepared at all, so sorry.
Fazura can present first.
Yes.
I was running around just now.
It's okay, but do you have something to say without the PowerPoint?
Yes, Ken. I try to. Yes.
Yes. Then can I send you to the other room for you to present there? Yeah? Okay. Start.
All right. Maybe I.
Where's everybody? Okay, then I send you to the main room.
Main.
Okay. They've gone back to the main room. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
It can be happens from every level of staff. It can be happens among the manager levels, among between the employees and the bosses, and also among the colleague. So we have actually quite numbers of cases that we have received from HR. For example, like there is a few staff not willing to work together because of due to the disagreements about the projects, and some more there are pointing out a small things among others, which it actually can can broken their relationships. So because of this conflicts,
Not broken. Can break. Can break.
Can break their relationships. So because of this conflict, it actually create another problem, which they tend to not communicate with other clearly. So from there, another problem happens, which is lack of communication. So I really for our staff, so that from there it basically can help them to like how to say, to improve and then to strengthen their relationships, so to bring them to work close together. So although it's quite costly, but it is something that maybe management have to invest, because it will benefit for everyone, including the new staff. So the new staff might also feel familiar and fitting in our culture and fitting in our environment. So I believe that team building might help us actually to reduce the conflict among our staff, reduce the interpersonal conflict among our staff. It actually happens in every companies, but I believe it should be reduced to make everyone happy to work, together. So I hope my proposal for this team building can be approved and can be considered from your end. So yes, do you have any questions so far?
Hi, Fazura.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, Tun here. So because thank you for, so because I did attend some of the team building before, when I attend, they didn't do all this, writing, okay, right, what is your weakness, right, what is your strength, so this is very cliche type of a team building. So but I would say that maybe we do some kind of sports that that we need to know how the person can control their anger, can be a leader, so that sports that can that build their inner talent. So that is something that maybe that is more effective instead of just doing the writing team building. I would suggest on this.
Yep. It can be. Thanks for the suggestion. Yes, we can have that. I also think to not include much of the, that the writing part. It's more focusing on how to strengthen the bonds within your, within our staff. So hopefully we can try to source an interactive or fun training provider that can provide a fun team building.
Yeah, okay, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, a good suggestion. Okay, let's go back to the main room. Okay, very good, Fazura. You have improved by leaps and bounds. Yeah, you're very good now. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, no gentlemen, ladies. Yeah, when I count 1, 2, 3, I want all of you to shout, bagus. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Bagus, bagus,
Ah,
bagus, bagus, Fazura.
bagus, Fazura. Okay. So let's close this breakout room. Yeah, let's return to the main room.